Most students fails in coding interview not because DSA is hard, because they follow the wrong resource. So, but what if I told you there are 10 YouTube channels that you can make you from zero to placement ready? And today I am showing you exactly which channel to follow and why that will change your coding army. Coding journey. Let's begin. In our list, number 10 YouTube channel is Coder Army by Rohit Bhaiya. So why follow? Because Rohit Bhaiya focused DSA problem based learnings, and also he covered the C++ plus the interview patterns, because you know that in the case of DSA problem solving it has several types of pattern. He also covered those things. The third one is Code Structure Playlist for practice and best for beginners who want consistency in DSA problem solvings. So you can follow the Coder Army. So here the channel, you can see Coder Army and you can see the C++ complete playlist, and also see here the DSA problem solving like dynamic programming. Also they cover the system designs, the stack, the linked list, the queue playlist, everything they also cover those things in here. Okay, so you can follow the Coder Army. Number 9 is Code with Harry. So why follow? Super beginner friendly, Pythons or Java, even though C++ that is covered in the case of DSA, makes coding easy for straight beginners who are really very beginner. You can follow the Code with Harry. And best for absolute beginners who want comfort learning, to follow the Code with Harry. So here is the channel. So you can see that the Python for beginners, JavaScript for beginners, and you can see Java tutorial for beginners. And also you can see that data structure and algorithm course in Hindi. Also the C++ tutorial. Everything is available in here, the Code with Harry. Number 8 is GFG, Geeks for Geek. So why fellow? Because Geeks for Geeks is cover all DSA topics and lots of coding questions plus the live sessions. And third one is trusted by the millions and best for practicing the wide variety of the problem solving. You can follow the GFG YouTube channel. So here is it. You can say Geeks for Geek. You can just follow it. You can see everything on here. The DSA in Java basics, the introduction to shortings, everything is available in the here. Okay, you can also follow this out. Number 7 is Apna College by Aman Bhaiya and Sadda Didi. So why follow? Because it's friendly teachings and Java, C++ plus DSA basics and easy intro to codings. And it's best for the school or code beginners to start in the DSA. So if you want to start the DSA from the beginning or from the school or college, you can follow the Apna College. Okay, super friendly. So here is it. You can see that recursions to the DSS series, and you can see everything on here. You can follow the Apna College. Number 6 is Anuj Bhaiya. So why follow? Career plus DSA plus project roadmap. You can follow for that. That's why this channel is. And Hindi based easy explanations. And third one is builds coding confidence. And best for freshers preparing for the placement. If you are preparing for the placement, you can follow the Anuj Bhaiya. So here is the channel. So Anuj Kumar Sharma. So you can see that Springboard, the Tailwind course plus projects, the complete TP playlist, binary T plus BST, the graph playlist, even though the data analysis, everything on here. Okay, you can also follow this one. DSA one course, the complete data structure and algorithms. Okay, that is also fine. Number 5 is Love Babbar, Code Half. He's my favorite teacher, even though I learned DSA from him. How I actually start the DSA, you can also follow him as well. So why follow? Because famous 450 DSA sheet, and third is placement focused training, and third one is short plus practical explanations, and best for quick revisions plus interview preparations. So I also follow this channel, so you can also follow these code help channels. That's also my favorite channel as well. So here's the channel Code Help by Babbar. So you can see that the DBMS placement series, the DPCs, the algorithm for placement, binary search, graph series, backtracking, tries, heap, everything is on here. You can see that the complete C++ placement DSA course. So actually, Hoy and I was learning the DSA. I'm practicing myself for the DSA interview preparations. So even though I follow the channels, and these channel actually helped me a lot. Trust me. I honestly speaking. Thank you, the Babbar Bhai, actually. Number 4 is Abdul Bari sir. Why fellow? Legendary teacher, always. We believe actually. Best foundation for algorithms, recursion, sorting, graph explained deeply. So best for strong theoretical DSA foundation. If you need it, you can follow the Abdul Bari sir channels. Even though when I was in first or second years, I actually follow these channels in order to pass out in my DSA course. Okay, this is also awesome. So here are the channels: Abdul Bari sir, Java programming, the programming concept, the algorithms, the Java AWT, the cloud computing. You can follow this one, algorithms. He actually explained everything in details. I love this channel actually. Number three is Jenny's lecture by Jenny Spams. So why I follow? Crystal clear logic explanations. Third one is whiteboard teachings. And third is perfect for understanding the concepts before codings. And it's best for a student who struggle with the logics. Actually follow the Jenny Mams. Okay, for the DSA. Okay, because this video is not about for the placement. I mean, the DSA problem solving. It's all about that how can you basically learn the DSA perfectly, then you can see it for an interview preparations. Okay, so here is it, Jenny's lecture CSIT. So you can go and check out everything. You can see the gate exam preparations, the programming in C, the placement series. You can see the DBMS, the dynamic programming, the operating system, data structure and algorithm, everything on here. You can also follow this if you need and basics and logical foundations. Now let's guess who is the number two and who is the number one. So let's go on here. So in the number two, you have the Kunal Bhaiya. Okay. So why follow actually? Very beginner friendly and a step-by-step roadmap. And third one is teaches basic deeply, not shortcut. See, not shortcut. I mentioned it. Teaches basic deeply. And third one in Java DSA plus open source guidance. See, Java DSA plus open source guide if you need it. Best for complete beginner who want the clarity, you can follow these channels. Okay, I will highly recommend to you to follow this. Okay, so here's the channel. You can see that. You can see here the complete three data structures, Java plus DSA interview preparations, recursion and backtracking, object oriented, I mean ops, and also the DevOps bootcamps. So you can also follow the channels to masters in the DSA in Java. So now what about the number one is obviously the striver, take you forward. So why follow? Most structured DSA plus coding interview playlist. Second is beginner to advanced roadmap. Third one is explain the problem with patterns. Fourth one is industry level interview focus. That's why take you forward is in the number one. I mean, striver. I'm talking to Rajbhaiya. So batch for FANG, if you are preparing for the FANG or the MANG company or the top tech company interview preparations, you can just follow this tag you forward. Okay. But before that, you need to have a basics knowledge of the DSA. That's why the number 2 to number 10 is I just added here. But if you want to prepare yourself for the top tech interview preparations, I mean for Google's, the Facebooks, the Microsoft, or the Amazons, you can follow the take you forward. I mean, Striver. So here is it. You can see take you forward, math, playlist, two-pointer approach, sliding window, greedy, stack and QE, and bit manipulations, linked list, binary search, array, data structure algorithms in complete one, graph series, dynamic programmings, the lead code, the recursion basics, everything, tries, greedy algorithm, placements, series. You can see all the two pointers and everything's okay. It on here. Now we already give you the 10th YouTube channel name, but here is also one gems. Yes, I am talking about the Aditya Verma. Yeah, Aditya Verma is also an goat DSA teachers. So if you want to become the masters in the DP, you can follow the Aditya Verma Bhaiya. Okay, you can see that the stack, binary search, the heap, DP, the dynamic programmings, and you can see dynamic programming on trees, recursions, find missing and duplicate numbers, sliding into interpretations, that how you can approach any questions, backtrackings. Okay, you can follow the playlist of the Aditya Verma. He's also one gems. But if you're preparing for the actually FANG or the MAN company, I'll suggest you to follow the take you forward. Also, you can follow the Aditya Verma if you need one basics and pattern words question, because see, in the case of DSA, you should think about the patterns. So if you need any kind of patterns wise things, you can follow the Aditya Verma. This is an bonus point. Okay. So that's it from my side. I hope you enjoy this full tutorial and make sure to subscribe to the channels and share it with your friends. And thank you and bye bye.